Hi, everybody, and welcome to Vanessa, My Life, My Journey. I'm your lovely host, Vanessa. I wanted to start a series. I used to do this on my other channels that I end up deleting. I wanted to start a series on talking about mental health, depression, anxiety, frustrations, just different things that affect us on a day to day. I suffer from depression. I've suffered from depression since I was a little girl. Um, I don't think that I really knew it. I don't think I knew it for years that I actually suffered from depression. Um I get sad a lot. I think about things a lot. I used to cry a lot more than what I cry now. Um Eternalized a lot of stuff, and um, I had breakdowns to where I didn't want to be here anymore. Um, and even though I think you get better over time, and sometimes you could actually get worse, I think depression and living with depression, excuse me, I think there are highs and there are lows, and there are time spans when there are a lot of highs for a long period of time, and then there are time spans when there are some lows at a time's period of time. I don't think that there is a cure for depression. I don't think that it's something that you're going to cure and you're never, ever going to deal with it again. I think that there are things that can trigger depression. I think that you can get better at it. I think that sometimes there are things that you choose to do and not to do, things that you choose to entertain and not entertain will determine your depression and the extent of your depression. Um, so I just want to talk to you guys because I was on my other channel, Tasty Mukbang Eats, last night, and a lot of people were talking about depression and suffering from depression. I realized that a lot of people follow me that do suffer from depression. And so I want us to get together, to support each other, to love on each other, to see each other through these hard times. One thing that I feel has really helped me over the years is talking. Talking about, I used to keep everything inside. And when I kept everything inside, I was dying, I was suffering, I was smothering myself, I was smothering my soul. So as I began to cry out for help, as I began to talk about the things that happened to me publicly, it seems like when I talked about them, I was releasing them from my soul. And then more people that was feeling the same way that I did in life, that thought they were alone, I opened up an avenue to be able to help them. I opened up an avenue to be able to reach out to people, to comfort them, and to give them a platform to be able to say things that they were also keeping in that was smothering them. So I really feel like that if you are suffering from depression, if you have things inside that you've been struggling with your whole life, and you continue to keep those things a secret, you're holding yourself hostage. And by talking about things, I've released myself from being hostage from a lot of stuff. And some of that stuff may bring shame and embarrassment to other people. But I personally feel like that when you are the only one that's going through what you're going through, and you know that you're getting to the point where you don't think you can make it or you can't take anymore. And before you sacrifice yourself and your life and lose all of that for secrets, for hurts and pains that people have done to you, I say talk about it. I say share your story. I say don't do anything out of vindictiveness and getting even with people, but I say share your story. Share your story in a safe place. Share your story on a platform where if you choose to go public with it. And don't worry about the other people. You don't have to mention names of who did what to you, but you can tell your story if that's what you want to do. And don't let other people keep you from telling your story. Don't let other people secrets smother you, suck the life out of you. Let go of those things that have been hurting you. Let go of those things that have been haunting you. Let go of those things that have been destroying you. And whatever you have to do that, do it. If that means singing it from the mountaintop, if that means getting all your family together, if that means confronting someone who has done something wrong to you, whatever you need to do to help you get in a better place, do it. And so I'm going to talk about different things concerning depression. So if you guys have any questions for me concerning my depression, if you have any questions for what I did, what I do, if you have any specific things that you want me to talk about, let me know. And hopefully we can overcome some things together. A couple of things that I'll just touch on, you know, just right now without going into detail, is the things that have helped me to overcome or maintain depression is Jesus, prayer, self-awareness, self-love, and something that helps me overcome depression is my YouTube channels. Like staying active, they make me get up. They make me, even though I'm not looking very cute, I still get up. I'm still active. I'm still being consistent. And having my YouTube channels keep me from being depressed. It keeps me from laying in the bed, thinking about my problems, and just staying active. So let me know in the comments bar below things that you have done to help you with depression. How often do you sink into depression? When you sink into depression, like how do you feel? Like when you're depressed, how does it make you feel? Do you feel like you're the only one in the world? Do you feel like no one loves you? I hope that talking about this openly can help you get to a good place, and I hope it will help me get to a good place as well. And I hope that this will open up a conversation and a platform where we all can have a safe place to encourage one another love on one another, and motivate each other. So I just wanted to come to y'all with this quick little uh I suffer from depression. Um and it's a day-to-day struggle. Anything can set you off. And for people who say, well, why do you get depressed? Y'all, anything could set a person off. They could be fine 1 minute and the next minute they crying. Anything could set them off. It's just stuff that's built up in their psyche and they have to get that stuff out. It's garbage. It's garbage that's in your soul. It's garbage that's in your mind. It's garbage just all up in you. And if you don't ever get it out, it's going to spew out. It's going to spew out. And if somebody just holds something in and just hold it in, eventually it's going to bust. So depression is like you holding something in and you're holding it and you're holding it and you're holding it in until you can't hold it in no more. And you trying to continue to hold it in. You trying to keep your head above water. You trying to keep everything together. You trying to keep a smile on your face. You trying to be everything to everybody else. You trying to make everybody else happy, but you just holding everything in, and eventually it all comes out. And sometimes it could come out at the most unopportune moment, and it's uncontrollable. That's why I feel like talking about stuff, letting it out, sharing your story will help you to heal yourself for yourself. And do this for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Your journey to recovery should be about you, because if you always thinking about other people, then you might not do the work that is necessary to really get down to the root of the issue, because this is about you. This is about your story. This is about what your life. This is about what you've been through. This is about the hurt and pain that you feel inside that you still are reliving every day of your life, even though it's been years since those things have passed. Okay, you guys, thumbs up the video. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. And be sure to come back for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. When you hit that notification bell, hit always, so you'll be notified every time I go live or upload a new video. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully, next time you see me, I won't have on the same dress. I might still have on the same bonnet. I need to wash this bonnet. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now. Thanks for watching.